Oh man, this card looks mental good, guys. Seko Fofana is the newest SBC into FIFA 23. It's a Team of the Year nominee, and this card is looking extremely good. I remember using his inform at the start of the year. I think it was in Team of the Week 1 or maybe Team of the Week 2. And when the lengthy meta was still a thing, this was one of the best midfielders on the game for sure. 4-star on this card was 6'1", high and right-footed. He's got 84 pace with 86 dribbling, 78 shooting, 84 defending, 82 passing and 91 physical. Of course, he's got the out of position card that I think can play centre back and CDM. This card can play centre mid and CDM, but no centre back on him, of course. No traits as well. He's got leadership. I don't really know what that does in game, if anything. So no traits for this Fofana. 85 rated squad, 84 rated squad, and an 83 rated squad for him as well. But I think Division Rivals is down right now, and I think so is FUT Champ. So we're going to have to go into like the Team of the Year Cup to review this card. And as we move into the attributes, guys, looks amazing. 84 for acceleration and sprint speed, so he's got a good pace split, which is nice to see. His shooting's okay in areas with 82 attack positioning, 87 shot power and 83 long shots, but his finishing is quite poor. He's got good passing as well with 86 vision, 89 short pass and 84 long pass. Big boost to the curve as well there with the chem style we've put on him, but we'll get into that in a moment. Agility and balance is a little bit low on him. 74 for agility and 72 for balance. 88 for reactions and 89 for ball control, with 87 dribbling and 88 composure. Very nice dribbling stats outside of the agility and balance, in my opinion. Then as we move into the defending stats, he's really good too. 89 for interceptions, 70 for heading accuracy, which is a bit strange on him. 82 defensive awareness and 90 stand tackle. Slide tackle really doesn't matter too much, but that is at 80. He's got 74 jumping, which is quite poor as well. 97 stamina, which is really good. 93 strength and 85 aggression. Now, as you can see, guys, we've gone for the engine chem style on him. He goes up to 88 pace with the engine chem style, and that's 88 for acceleration and sprint speed. As I said, is really nice on the pace split. 90 vision. He then goes up to 93 short pass and 88 long pass. Then the boost of the curve is all the way up to 87, which is also a nice boost in my opinion. 78 for agility now, and an 80 for balance. Then he goes up to 95 dribbling. So a really good boost with this chem style. He's relatively hard to link. We've linked him via Mbappe, Messi and Govu. And we've also got Ten Hag, who's on the Ligue 1 for the Manager League. So quite hard to link. I don't think there's any Ivorian managers. So if you've got Didier Drogba or something like that, that's a good link for him. Any Ligue 1 heroes is a really good link as well for him, guys. We're going to be playing him as a box-to-box midfielder in the 4-3-1-2 in the Team of the Year Cup, which I've already got completed, so it's a bit backwards. But guys, let's get into a few games with this Seko Fofana and see how good he is. Right then, guys, the first game with our man Seko Fofana, and let's see what we can do with him. Now, Team of the Year Cup is very sweaty, so it's going to be a good test for this card regardless. There's a lot of rage quits in this one. I forgot we also have Klaus in the team, which is another link for this Fofana. Of course, would have been a better link if he stayed at Lens, but still, regardless, nice to get this card at full chem, even though it is quite difficult, right? So yeah, let's see what he can do. I think he's still lengthy, even with the engine boost, which is actually quite nice. I like the lengthy players still, especially in the midfield. I think they're really good in the midfield. And of course, in defence as well, they're quite nice. This guy does seem decent. He's got Smalarek. He's an absolute beast on this game. There we go, there's Fofana. Good pass out into Lionel there. We're going to go back into him. Assess our options. Looking at the over the top, maybe? Okay, a bit of a dodgy pass. So we managed to retain the ball somehow, though. We're trying to into Govu there. What a pass that is from Fofana. I don't think we've actually... No, we have. Here he goes. Good pass there. Made a good run there, too. He could be one up here. Oh, good save there. Who's he got in net? Is that Petr Cech? I'm not too sure. Where does he sit here? Is he in the box? He is, but... As we are already aware, he's not very good in the air. As you can see there, he should be winning that every day of the week. But that's going to be an issue with him, right? He's not very good in the air, which is disappointing for a card like this. You know, he's got a really weird one. It's kind of like, you know, it's very similar to YAYA Toure in terms of a card. And, you know, I've used YAYA Toure's World Cup card an awful lot, and I think he's an absolute monster. So it'll be interesting to see what this card can do. I'm not the most impressed so far. And maybe he's more of a CDM, but then with that low jumping and heading accuracy, maybe not. Maybe not. So it's going to be interesting. That's nice passing from Fofana there. Messi. Oh my God. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, we're 1-0 up. Fofana was involved in that one. Very, very strange early doors though. I want to see what he's like in terms of like moving and, you know, getting back, tracking back and going forward. I think that's going to be the ultimate test for this card. Doesn't feel bad on the jockeying. And certainly doesn't feel slow either, which is nice. He's on the inside there, isn't he? Yeah, good tackle there from Fofana. Oh, that's just not what I've done. I tried to do step overs there, I'm not going to lie. We've got the two Team of the Year defenders though, which is obviously really nice. It was very, very good in terms of like driving forward into spaces. It's a nice pass actually too. We'll have to go back into him here though. We have Seko Fofana. Okay. What absolute stinker shot that was. I think I did yellow it. So that could be half the reason. We keep tracking back with him here. That good stamina. Oh, he's got to be doing better there. He's got to be able to bring the ball out. He doesn't feel like it's too easy to get like the ball back with him, if that makes any sense. And of course, in scenarios like this, he's not very good. He's done well to win that header though. Go back here. Fofana. Good pass, that one too. His passing does feel really, really sharp, to be fair. There's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, what a save that is. Alright guys, we're 32 minutes into this game. I think it's on double speed though, so that would be why. Let's go to some highlights from here. Hold on a minute though. Oh my god, he's missed that as well. Okay, his shooting is very bad. It was really good driving forward though. I really like him in terms of like a driving forward midfielder. But then it's the issue of, you know, is he best suited to that CDM role or should you be playing him as a box-to-box? And I'm going to try a long shot with him here as well, guys. That might go very wrong. I know he's not good at free kicks, but I'm going to just lay it off. Let's see what we can do from him. From here. Oh, he scored a try in rugby. Fair enough. I know it's blocked. Okay. He's an interesting card so far, and I definitely think CDM so far is probably the better position for him. That's nice. It's a bad pass though. Second bite of the cherry. There he goes. Nice pass there too. Into him, PayPal. Unlucky again there. Alright guys, for the second half I've moved him into the CDM role to test him out there. As I feel like the way he plays kind of suits the CDM role a little bit better. But we'll see. I think the CDM role is going to be a lot better for him, guys. Driving into these spaces like this is going to be nice with him. But you can always just plan on him being in the right position. His passing really isn't that bad though, to be fair. You know, that's an assist for him. Good goal there, guys. Let's get into another game. He really isn't that bad going forward though. Of course, his shooting's a little bit eggy. Yes, I did just say eggy. But, you know, in terms of going forward, he's okay. I would probably prefer somebody else in that box-to-box midfield role, though. He links up play really nicely, though. That should be a goal for Gomez. Yeah, nice. Good goal there. This is where he's really good, guys. And he's got empty space to drive into. From what I found anyway. I know we've been dispossessed there. That was just because I was running in a straight line. He's very good in them scenarios from my experience. Like this. Literally right here. You can just go with him. He's very, very good in them scenarios for sure. It's a nice little pass into Alejandro there. That should be 2-0. It's great from Fofana. Oh, that's nice. This is, of course, old gen now, guys. And he still feels brilliant over here. Oh my god, unlucky. Get to that. Fofana. Nice, man. That's really good. That's not bad either. Good pass out there too. Oh yes, Fofana. What a run. Fofana! Oh, finish as well, guys. He's very, very good, to be fair to him. Oh, what a ball that is. Alejandro Gomez. What a save, though, man. Well, he almost messed up there, but he's got away with it. And again, he's got away with it. He is an absolute unit. Here he goes. He's actually got a really good sprint boost on him. Look at him go. Oh, my word. Bangs it. Oh, unlucky. Man, he's a really good driving force in midfield. Nice pass. Driving again. And he's driving again. Looks for that Acuna run. Oh, it's a lovely pass. Ball roll from Acuna. What the hell's just happened? Really, really good progressive player. Once again, similar to Jorginho, actually. So good. Why not then? Lovely pass. Maybe not a lovely pass, but still. Decent one. into Govu here, and I'm going to go back into Seko. Look for that ball in there. Oh, it's a lovely pass that too. Oh, what a pass. Off the post, unlucky. Alright then guys, so 4 games played with Fofana. We mixed it up quite a lot, so I'm playing with CDM and centre mid an awful lot, and honestly it's completely up to you. If you want to play him as a CDM, lone CDM, secondary CDM, as your main CDM, it's completely up to you. He's good at everything and can play that role. Really good in the box-to-box role for me as well. I look at this card very, very similar to YAYA Toure, bar the shooting stats. So with that in mind, maybe he's probably better suited to a CDM with that in mind. You know, he feels really strong. His aggression's good. His dribbling is genuinely brilliant. And I do think he's probably better suited to next gen, if I'm being completely honest. I think with the engine still applied, I believe he is still lengthy, which is nice. And he is one of the best lengthy players on the game for sure. He's not absolutely useless in front of goal either. You just have to make sure you're green timing your shots. You know, he feels really fast and he feels really strong. That there alone for a midfielder is great to have. His passing generally was really, really solid too. And I think the engine is really helping with him feeling as good as he did on the ball, because he was genuinely insane on the ball, which is something that I wasn't really expecting. But the more and more I played with him, I kind of thought, I've got to try in that centre mid role a bit more, because his dribbling feels really good. And the best thing for him is space. When he's allowed to drive into spaces, and this goes for new and old gen, he is insane at doing that. He can just go and go and go because he feels so fast. And he kind of has that long running style on both new and old gen, which is nice. Which makes him basically YAYA Toure, in my opinion. You know, it's funny because they share the same nation as well. But yeah, he's great. He's a really, really good card. And he's relatively well priced as well, in my opinion. With how many good meta golds and special cards there are in Ligue 1, I think this is a must pick up, guys. It would be really nice if Klaus still played for Lens for that link there. But if you've got Mbappe, if you've got Messi, if you've got Payet, for example, all of them links are really nice and juicy to this card. JJ Okocha's World Cup card. Players like that are going to make this Ivorian monster just so much better, guys. I mean, if you can fit him into your team, this is a must-complete SBC, in my opinion. Really, really enjoyed using him. And as I said, basically World Cup YAYA Toure, bar the shooting. Very, 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 very similar cards. So if you don't have YAYA, then this is the next best thing. And he is very close in quality to YAYA. As I said, I've played with World Cup YAYA Toure on my road to glory over like 300-400 games, and I love him, and this card feels very similar, guys. That's all I'm going to say. You know, that is the kind of levels that we've got with this SBC. He's harder to link than YAYA, but that Toure is what, over like 2 million coins, so he's not easy to get. So as I said, this is the next best thing, guys. On new gen, I'm going to rate him a 9.5 out of 10. On old gen, I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. Can play the CDM role, maybe even centre back, but also the centre mid role, and it's up to you between them two. But I would implore you to complete this SBC if you don't have YAYA Toure. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like on it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you never miss a player review. But guys, it's going to be it from me for now, so take care.